Now, in the next problem, we have already passed the variable in a function. In the last program, in the last class, we have performed call by value as well as call by reference. Now we need to see how can we pass an array to a function. Fine. So for this purpose, I have just showing you how to display an array with the help of function. Now see what I am doing. First I am using the call by value method. So this is my array int marks, and what I am saying, what I am passing marks of I. That means marks of 0, 55. Then in the loop, when I equal to 1, I am passing marks of 1, 65. Then marks of 2, 75. That means I am passing value one by one, and in this function I am just printing that value. I have catching that value in a pointer, in a value m, in a variable m, and variable is just integer type. Is it fine? So let me show you the output. It is working perfectly fine. 55, 65, 75, it is working fine. But what is happening here, we are just passing value as in 55, 65, 75 by a function, and we are calling a function within a loop. That means we call that function 6 times, sorry, 7 times. That means we call that function n times, and calling a function is a costly operation because at that time computer is performing nothing. So instead of passing a value, we can pass the reference also, that means address of a variable. Now in this program you can see, instead of passing a value, I am passing address. But what I am passing? Address. But again, I am passing address of array element one by one by a loop. So this address is stored within a pointer, and we will print the value of that pointer. Now see how it is working. It is working again fine. Initially it is sending the address of mark 0, and address of mark 0 is stored in a n, and star of n will access the value stored in the address of mark 0. Is it fine? किसी को डाउट है इसमें?
हाँ सर, वो जो पिछला जो कॉल बाय वैल्यू वाला है ना, वो कॉल बाय वैल्यू वाला प्रोग्राम था, वो एक बार फिर से एक्सप्लेन कर दो ना, उसका एग्जीक्यूशन दिखा दो सर मेन से.
Now see, here what I am printing, I am also printing marks of I here. Now I just want to show what I am sending here. I am sending marks of I, and we are printing m. So let me show you. We have passed value 55, it has printed 55. We have passed value 65, it has printed 65. We have passed value 75, it has printed 75. That means we have passed array variable one by one. Is it clear, Ujjwal? Ujjwal?
सर एक्चुअली वो इंट डिस्प्ले का जो हमने डिक्लेरेशन किया है, सॉरी डेफिनेशन लिखा है, वो समझ में नहीं आया.
किसका?
एम में कौन सी एम? इंट डिस्प्ले का.
इन डिस्प्ले का क्या लिखा है मैंने?
डेफिनेशन जो कोड लिखा है उसमें एम का क्या रोल है? इसमें कौन सी
इसका
वैल्यू स्टोर हो रही है?
इंट का
हाँ, इंट m।
m जो आपने वैल्यू पास की है मार्क्स ऑफ आई, ये स्टोर किसके अंदर होगी? m के अंदर होगी ना। हमने वो m ही तो प्रिंट कराया है। आपने जो 55 पास किया फर्स्ट टाइम में, वो 55 m के अंदर चला गया एंड हमने m को प्रिंट करा दिया।
अच्छा, ओके, गॉट इट।
समझ? अभी भी कोई इश्यू है, कोई डाउट?
नहीं नहीं सर, वही।
Now here what we are passing address of this one. So let me show you what we are passing. We have what we are passing? We are passing address of marks of I, and so n will be collected by this one. Now let me print also. What happened? Now see, we have passed the address of first element, 0th element, and it is stored by the variable n, pointer n. So n have the address. A star of n will access that memory and print the value stored at that memory. Is it clear? Is it clear?
सर रिपीट करो ना जरा एक बार, क्या बोले
देखो
आप?
हमने क्या पास किया? हमने सबसे पहले पास किया एड्रेस, ठीक है। तो स्टार्टिंग में वी हैव पास्ड marks of 0, address of marks of 0, fine. So we have passed this one and it is stored in the n variable, pointer n. So now
sir,
you can see in the end the same what address we have passed, it is stored in the n. Now with the help of a star we can access value stored in that location. That's why we can access the value 55. Is it clear?
हाँ यस सर।
अभी किसी को डाउट है? श्रद्धा, वैष्णवी, अंकिता, सरवरी, किसी को कोई डाउट है? राशि?
नो सर।
किसी को कोई डाउट है?
नो सर।
हमने जो वैल्यू पास की, देखिए जो भी हमने वैल्यू पास की, हमने पास क्या किया? एड्रेस। वो एड्रेस किसके अंदर चला गया? एन के अंदर। एन इज अ पॉइंटर टाइप ऑफ वेरिएबल, ठीक है। एंड स्टार ऑफ एन के थ्रू हमने वो वैल्यू प्रिंट कर दी। हम करते क्यों है पॉइंटर यूज? देखिए जो मेन के अंदर या किसी और फंक्शन के अंदर जो वेरिएबल डिक्लेयर्ड है या डिफाइंड है वो हम दूसरे फंक्शन में यूटिलाइज नहीं कर सकते, तो हम क्या करते हैं उसकी एड्रेस भेज देते हैं कि वो वेरिएबल तो उसके अंदर नहीं डिफाइंड है। जैसे मार्क्स, वी कांट एक्सेस मार्क्स ऑफ 0 और मार्क्स ऑफ 1 इन द फंक्शन डिस्प्ले, बट वी कैन एक्सेस दैट मेमोरी लोकेशन। मेमोरी लोकेशन यूनिक होती है विद इन द कंप्यूटर। गॉट माय पॉइंट? किसी को कोई डाउट है? जल्दी पूछो। राशि?
No.
Now in this example again see, I have passed address one by one. I have passed address one by one, and I have told you in the previous example we should not pass the variable one by one, otherwise we have to call that function n times and it is just memory loss. It is just waste of time, not memory loss, it is just waste of time, because while passing the any variable or while calling a function, computer does nothing. Now see in previous question what we have done. In one question we have printed, we just have the starting address. We have done this now. We just have the starting address, but by this one we have printed the whole array. Is it or not? See, previously what we have done, we have in the P, we have stored the address of starting array element of that array. In the P, we stored the address of starting element of the array, or we can say address of array, and with this help we have printed all the values by using just, we are just incrementing that pointer variable. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have already done this. Now what I am saying, instead of passing the address of one variable at a time, we just have to send the address of array, nothing else. We just have to send the address of array, and by this loop, the loop which we initialize within the main function, I am using that loop inside the our function. So, and I am printing the value star p. With the star p, p is storing the address of marks, that means address of starting element of that array marks, and we are printing the starting element of the array by star p. After that we are going to the p plus plus. We are executing statement p plus plus. That means we are going at the location of next element, and that next element, when we go star p, it will print the new next variable. Now see how it will work. Is it working fine or not? See, what I have done, I have passed the starting address of array. I have told you also earlier, we can pass it like this, marks of 0. It will again print the same output. And instead of writing all of this, we can only write the array name. It will work fine. It will just pass the starting address of that array. Is it fine? किसी को डाउट है?
No, sir.
उज्जवल, राशि?
No, sir.
So आपको अब से कभी भी array पास करना होगा, we will just pass the starting address of that array and we will catch that in the pointer. But in this case we also need to the number of element in the array, that so that we should know हमारा लूप कितना चलना है. So by passing the number of element within the array, we will run the loop accordingly, or we can run the loop at that number of times only. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
So we always pass our array with the starting address of array only. We won't pass array again and again. Is it clear? Shall I move on?
Yes, sir.
So,
हाँ.
सर हमने जो कॉल बाय रेफरेंस किया है
हाँ.
उसमें हम लोगों ने printf यूज किया है, तो फिर उधर हम लोगों ने पॉइंटर p किया है, मतलब वैल्यू एट p प्रिंट होगी उधर.
कहाँ पे प्रिंट होगी?
कॉल बाय रेफरेंस हमने जो फंक्शन लिखा है int show,
ये वाला?
नहीं नीचे, मतलब जिधर
हाँ.
उसको
हाँ
डिफाइन किया है.
इसमें, हाँ हमने स्टार पी प्रिंट किया, हमने पी प्रिंट नहीं किया ना.
तो वैल्यू उधर की प्रिंट होगी ना.
हाँ तो वैल्यू भी प्रिंट हुई है.
फिर बाद में p प्लस प्लस से एड्रेस बढ़ जाएगा.
हाँ देखिए,
तो
पी
फिर
में एड्रेस है, स्टार पी में वैल्यू है. ठीक है. जब पी में फर्स्ट एड्रेस आया तो हमने फर्स्ट वैल्यू इनकी प्रिंट कर दी, फिर पी प्लस से हम नेक्स्ट एड्रेस में गए, नेक्स्ट एड्रेस से हमने फिर स्टार पी करके नेक्स्ट वैल्यू प्रिंट कर दी, पी खुद चेंज हो गया ना, यू कैन सी हेयर पी इक्वल टू सिंपल्स एंड स्टार पी इक्वल टू C. We are incrementing P. Every time when P incremented, then star P will access this memory only. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.